How are you? I mean it. How do you feel right now? And when was the last time that anyone asked you that question really honestly and openly? Because I feel like we're not doing that nearly enough. When was the last time that somebody asked you that question and then waited for you to reply? And not just say, I'm fine, I'm great, but actually waited for you to tell your story and talk about what's actually going on in your life. I feel like everybody's running. And I don't know if I'm alone with that or you feel the same, but I feel like everybody's just running and I don't know why. Because people are running to work, home from work, running to their sports club, running to watch some content, and then essentially people will run into their graves and probably even then not find out that their lives are over. And that's sad. And it frustrates me because I think that we have the greatest technology available to actually connect as human beings and to talk about the things that we care about and that make us tick. In German, there's a word that I really like. It's called innehalten. There isn't a literal translation in English because it means something like taking a break or stopping. But if you do actually know the German word, it also means to look inwards. So it's not just stopping like at the bus stop, but it's actually to stop and look inwards. And that's something that I hope that you have a way to do. And if you resonate with what I'm saying about people are running and you think like, maybe that also applies to me, then I do hope that you find a way to innehalten. My main axis for that is movement of the body. Going out and only concentrating and focusing on what I'm doing at the moment. That helps me clear my mind and brings up a lot of things that otherwise I wouldn't get in contact with. And I think that's something that we need more often. And maybe after this video, you'll stop your YouTube binge watching if you're on a binge at the moment, and maybe find a way to think about what's actually going on in your life. Or maybe talk to somebody who you haven't talked to in a while and ask them honestly and openly how they feel. And then connect with them. Because to be honest, I don't think that you need anything to do that. You don't need a meditation app. You don't need a digital device to tell you how to breathe. You don't need a subscription anywhere to do that. You don't need a coach to do that. It's the most human thing to do. You only need to cut away all distractions and get in contact with what's there. And that might be scary because many of us are just running away from those thoughts and those feelings. And a good way to run away from that is by watching some stuff. But that doesn't really help because the feelings and the thoughts, they will come up again. And the best way to deal with them is talking to somebody who cares about you or somebody you care about. So go ahead. Ask somebody how they feel. But take your time in letting them answer.